I'm going to start this off by saying that I know I'm going to be all over the place. So if you're one of those people who gets annoyed very easily, if people are jumping all over the place in their conversation, then you might as well just click out right now. My mind is like, it is all over the place. It's like, I'm here, I'm sitting here with you guys again. And for a minute, I thought that this wasn't gonna happen. But God had other plans. He just kept pressing me, like, you gotta get in front of this camera. And also, if you see me glance to the side a few times, I have another camera rolling in the background. Yes, your girl is doing all the things this go round, and I love that for me. I am on the journey of a lifetime now. And when I say that, it's not anything all, extravagant outside of myself, like I'm traveling around the world, which, I like to do that too. That'll be in there here and there. Nothing outside of myself, like huge. I just had grandbabies, I just bought this huge house. All this grandiose stuff is happening right here, right inside me. Like the changes that has happened in 2024, that's continually just happening. One of the things is I will not be cutting, editing, and restarting when I trip over my words, because I am still not used to where my teeth sit in my mouth after Invisalign. Like, I still stumble over my words. And I refuse, I rebuke it. I will not be cutting, editing, flipping, starting. It ain't happening. So you get what you get. Like I was saying, all that grandiose stuff is just happening here inside. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of the work that's been happening over the past year. That's continuously just happening. Like right now, even as I'm speaking, I feel change. I'm like going with it. I'm stepping outside of fear. I'm like, I don't remember his name. Some gentleman on the internet who's like a real rah, inspirational, motivational speaker. And he's always like, just punch fear in the throat, like punch fear in the face. And that's where I'm at right now. I am feeling fearless. And coming from someone who, over 50 years, I'm over 50. Listen, guys, I'm 60 years old, and I spent the better part of my life, I can say all my life, standing behind fear, hiding behind fear, hiding behind insecurities, hiding behind the lack of support from others, hiding behind self-doubt, when inside I always knew that I can do anything that I wanted. But when I tell you, not having the support of people you love, not having the support of people in general that you feel you should have in your life, not having those people, it plays a major role in how you move out here in this world. And I just thank God that I didn't totally drop the ball with my children. I still feel, I'm a parent, I always, most parents always feel like they could have done better. They dropped the ball in a lot of areas. And I know I did, but I also, God has showed me that I did well. I did great with what I had. And for that, I'm truly, truly happy about that. They're 29, my daughter is, going on 30. Girl, getting up there. And my son is 37. Same thing goes for you, boy. Y'all some old people, and I'm just getting younger and better. Better and better and better. But I look at them, and of course, they're human. They have their struggles just like everyone else. But I'm like, dang, I got some good kids. So I'm really proud about that. But I also know that I could have done better. But I thank God. I thank God for just helping me to accept that I did the best that I could with what I had, and that they're good kids, and they're alive, they're thriving, and it only gets better from here for myself and for them. And yeah, so I'm here. I got a lot to talk about. It's not gonna all happen in this video, of course, but just as a little like precursor to what's to come, I won't be doing like just a long Zara hauls and all this fast fashion hauls and how to style this, but you will get some mini hauls in there. You will get some how to style this in there, of course, because I love that. That's part of what I do, and I love fashion, I love style. Your girl can put it on a little something, just a little bit. She put it on a little bit. And I love that. But surprise, drum roll. There will be a little bit of vlogging in there. Yes, there will be a little bit of vlogging. I love watching vlogs. I've always wanted to vlog, but I always felt like, who wants to know what I'm doing? Who wants to, like, girl, who cares? But God revealed to me that there's a lot of people out there that care, and you will inspire someone and you will encourage someone. So do what you love. Do what you love. I've always loved vlogs, but was afraid, back to fear, was afraid to step out. So I'm not gonna jump in like, head first, full speed, straight vlog, but you will get a little bit of vlogging pieces here and there, along with other things, all the things, like a nice little hodgepodge of ish, And I guess, when I feel comfortable with vlogging more and I get better at it, because it's gonna be a hot mess in the beginning, right? So just bear with me. I'm gonna get a mic. I'm gonna do better. I don't know how I sound right now, but I'm just doing what, I'm not waiting. I'm just putting something out there. I'm just putting my face out there. If you just now found me, if you're new here, follow, this is YouTube. Subscribe. Subscribe and see, I forgot the whole thing. Subscribe and hit that bell so that you're notified. I'm not gonna even say how many videos I'll be uploading as of yet. Hopefully it'll be a good amount. Hopefully, not hopefully, it will be consistent. I'm just not sure of the days yet. And yeah, I have a few topics that I want to talk about for sure. I don't want to get right into right now. And a lot of it has to do with, a lot of the topics has to do with, again, I think I said earlier, I won't be doing all the editing when I stumble upon words. It is what it is. It is what it is. A lot of the topics will stem from experiences I've had in the industry, things that I'm going through right now, things that I've went through in the past, things that I struggle with. One of those for sure is loneliness. And when you hear the word loneliness, people automatically think like, you know, they clutch their pearls like, you don't know people, you don't have any family. What people fail to understand is that you can be lonely in a room full of people. You can be lonely and have a mate, a husband, wife. You can still be lonely in the relationship. Loneliness is an internal thing, and the only effect that people outside of you have in that is the way you interact with them. And you can usually find yourself in a lonely situation around people when you're not able to be yourself around them, when you can't totally reveal to them what's going on with you, or you're just struggling internally and you shut down. So it's not an outside thing all the time, but it can be, and a lot of the times it is an outside of you thing, not having people in your life. But it's multiple levels, it's layers to the loneliness thing. So that's something else I want to talk about. And also, child, this industry, you know, digital creators, influencers, and how at this big age, you still run into the mean girls, the mean boys, or whatever, the mean creators, the creators who are just not who they appear to be online. And that's people in general in life, and I'm not putting anyone down. I'm just saying that being the type of person that I am, I'm a people person. I'm like, I am who I am, and it's just very disheartening to me. It's very disappointing. It breaks my heart when I meet people and they are just so different from what I met online, because we meet these people online like you meeting me now, like, and if you meet me in the street, you're gonna be like, oh, she's that same, you know, a little bit intelligent, a little bit ratchet, a little bit this, a little bit that. She all of that. She the same person that I met online, you know. But I've had some experiences, and I'm not gonna name names, of course, and I'm not gonna even get in, you know, it's about the industry as a whole, and it's about the pressure, and it's about being human in the industry that really brings out your humanness. So, yeah, that, and, you know, all the things that inspire me, that hopefully I can share with you, and it will help inspire your journey also. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm really in a place where I ain't got nothing to give but just me. I ain't got nothing else to give but just me, authentically, truly, no holds barred. It is what it is. Take it or leave it. Me. That's it. That's all I got right now. I ain't got nothing else. But I'm gonna say this because I can go on and 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 on, rambling and just like using you guys like I paid y'all to be my therapist. Y'all ain't getting paid. But yeah, I want you guys to stick around. It's gonna be a fun journey, and most of all, it's going to be a real journey that I'm sure a lot of you can relate to. It's going to be, for lack of a better word, it's going to be a really, 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 how can I put this? It's going to be a lot of things. It's going to be up, it's going to be down. It's going to be a roller coaster. That's it, a roller coaster ride. It's going to be a roller coaster ride. And not in like a bad sense, But what I will definitely give you a heads up, it ain't gonna be all pretty all the time. Like today, I'm getting ready to go outside on the street. It's Sunday, so you know I got a little face on. You know, combing my hair a little bit. Got her long unit on. You know, long hair, don't care. You know, looking a little put together, and it ain't gonna be like that all days. It ain't gonna be like that all the time. It's gonna be no makeup, bags, turkey neck, gut hanging out, whatever is happening at that time. That's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get. But I wanted to come on here presentable today because, you know, I haven't been on here in a long time and I ain't want to scare nobody. But yes, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a roller coaster. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. But also, I think in this video, I'll get to share 2 items that I feel are my best purchases. Just 2, maybe 3. Okay, under 5. 2 to 5 items that I feel are my best purchases of 2024, because I didn't do a lot of shopping in 2024. But when I did, I had began really using my brain and focusing on intentionally picking things that I knew would be with me forever. And you'll be surprised where a couple of these pieces came from, and they're high quality. So yeah, hopefully we will do that in this video. And if not, thank you again for listening. Thank you for coming back. If you came back to my channel, thank you for subscribing. If you're new here, watch a few of my other videos to get an idea of who I am, some of my hauls, or go way back to the beginning when I struggled. I only got about, let me stop saying only, because girl, I have about 40 something videos, I think, 50 videos, 40 something to 50 videos. So go back to the beginning and during the pandemic, and you can like get to know me even a little bit more better. Some of my hauls, because yeah, your girl gets real passionate when she finds something that she really likes to wear. So yeah, if I get to show you that in this video, my couple of pieces I will, and if not, thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing again. Like I said, if you're new, thank you for coming back. I'm here, and I plan on being here forever. Cardi B voice, forever. As long as God allows me, as long as I'm in health, I plan on showing up in some capacity and not hiding anymore behind fear, not hiding anymore behind other people's expectations, not hiding anymore behind comparison syndrome. None of that. Just, it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, so hopefully let's get into my couple of best purchases. Yeah. Okay, so like I was saying, I wanted to share with you guys 2 to 5 of my favorite things that I bought in 2024, where they came from, and why you guys should not sleep on this store. Don't get caught up in all of that, you know, Bottega this, Louis that. I mean, even though your girl love a good Louis and all those things, but intentional shopping, picking and choosing, because high-low luxe is where it's at. Not the high-low luxe, the influencer, but high-low luxury is where it's at. And mix and match, you can find great things and quality even in Target. So mix it up, girl. Mix it up. So first, this bag. So not the boy bag is a pandemic buy. It's a lockdown buy. She's cute, she's expensive though. A little teeny little thing, but she looks so great on this bag. So let's just move her out the way for now though. And let's just look at this leather John right here. You know, if you know, you know, the row, it's a row dupe. She is a beautiful leather. You hear me? Beautiful. And the color, I like to call it raisin. It's like a brown, it's a beautiful dark brown-ish with a hint of, you know, Merlot or burgundy or what you want to call it. It's just the most beautiful color. I call it raisin. But when I say the quality is so good, it's so good. It's so good. It has the slides. It has the zipper. The leather is top tier. It's a Italian brand. And the brand is called, now bear with me, I don't got my glasses on. It's by Claudia. Claudia. It's an Italian made brand called Claudia. So good. One of the best freaking dupes I've seen. The color is amazing. And I got this bag from TJ Maxx. Now, when I say there's an influencer on Instagram, Brown Girl Stylish, I stalk her stories to find what I need. And she posted this bag. When I say the day she posted, I seen the post, I think, in the evening. That next day, I was on the TJ Maxx crawl looking for mine. TJ Maxx crawl. You hear me? I must have went to about 5 TJ Maxxes until I found this beauty. The first 1 or 2, I found a like light bone colored suede one. I was not interested. Hated her. But came up to Westchester County or somewhere, Mount Vernon, somewhere in the Bronx or something like that. And I stopped in one of theirs. And lo and behold, she was waiting for me. A beauty. Do not sleep on TJ Maxx, guys. Don't sleep on them. Wake up. Wake up. And she just happens to look so amazing with the little boy bag hanging on her as an accessory. I like the accessory trinket thingy, but you know, I don't want too many things. Like give me 1 to like 3 probably and I'll be good. So I love this. I love this. I love the way it looks. She's amazing. And we're gonna come in with the second bag from TJ Maxx. When I say this bag is bananas, the structure, the quality, the detail, the hardware, insane. And if you're an east-west shape bag, you know, horizontal, long way, rectangular bag type girly, she is a beast. You hear me? Of course, the straps come off. I don't usually carry her with the strap, but you can use her with the strap. The quality of the leather, the zippered inside, the compartments. I'm not gonna really get into all that because she's stuffed, but let me just tell you, she got all the compartments that you need. And like I did or started to say, a zipper on top to at least hold some of your goodies in so that they won't just fall out on the sides if they're small. TJ Maxx, so good. The leather bags in TJ Maxx are just bananas. Italian made leather bags. Look at that. Look at that. So good. So good. So this is 2. I think I had 3 and I couldn't think of it. I mean, I had about 5, but I couldn't think off the top of my head. I just definitely wanted to show you guys these 2 bags. I did not want to leave without showing you these 2 bags from TJ Maxx. Go, if you don't shop TJ Maxx, looking for their leather bags, start today. Start broke. You don't have to just start looking. I mean, you could put them on hold. They come back for them. And the prices are so good. I think this one was $79. $79. I'm sure of that. Because I grabbed her so fast, like I was tripping over my own self getting to the register. She was like $139 or $49, something to that effect. She was a little bit more pricey, but when I tell you the quality of these 2 bags, when I carry her in the street, because there's a lot of dupes out there, but she be looking like the real thing. And the thing with all of that right now these days that I'm learning is that designer name thing, you know it's a hoax, right? You know it's a hoax because real is what you say is real, right? This is real. It's real leather. It's looking real good. So that's the only thing that matters, right? Okay. So yeah, these 2 bags. I'm sure it was a couple of other things. If I could think off the top of my head. Hold on. I'm going to leave the other things out, but I'm not going to leave these out. These Madewell loafers. So these Madewell loafers got a backstory, and I believe they always sell them. So that's why I'm going to put you on to these Madewell loafers. They have a backstory in that they were not my first choice. So I was looking for, I was looking at Prada loafers, because Prada loafers have this real sturdy shape and they real good leather and wood heels. Like these Madewells, just beautiful loafers. Never really fit my feet right. And of course, they cost a grip, right? So then I was on Farfetch, all the European sites, Net-a-Porter, blah, 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 looking for loafers. I got like 3 or 4 pairs in the mail ranging from like $250. I said, say maybe $150 all the way up to like $1,500, right? Because I was willing to like spend a good penny for the right, sturdy, good quality fitted loafer. Couldn't find nothing. They didn't fit. Or if they did fit, they just weren't worth the money that they wanted, right? And they just still didn't have that oomph. Fast forward, I'm online. I see these on the Madewell site because I just became aware of how fly some of Madewell stuff is in 2024. Like, who knew? Nobody told me that Madewell had some flyish. I thought they was just like some little, I don't even know how to describe them. I know they've been around forever, but I just seen them as like very plain, just jeans and a button up. I don't know what. I just didn't know. Okay, I don't know what to expect because I didn't know what I thought. I didn't know what to expect. I just didn't know. But I believe my girl Glory B wore something in one of her videos. I'll put her up in here. And I believe it was a loafer, but it wasn't this. It was like a different style loafer or a boot or something. And she said Madewell. And I was like, Madewell. And that began my journey into checking out Madewell. And this was like in the beginning of the winter, in the beginning of 2024, right? Like February, something like that. I don't remember. So I said, let me just go check them out and see what they have in the shoe department. And these loafers were there. And even from the picture online, I was like, those look pretty good. Ordered them. And they came, and when I tell you, these loafers were better than the $500, the $800, the $600 pairs that I ordered from these other sites. These loafers are so freaking good. The structure, the quality of the leather, the comfortability. If you're in the market for some good loafers or some good leather shoes in general, do not sleep on Madewell. So good. Love their shoes. Bought 2 pairs of sandals in the summertime, Gladiators. Bought the most amazing denim pieces from Madewell. Do not sleep on Madewell, okay? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna go and I'm going to get myself something to eat before I head out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Subscribe, come back. Yeah. Love you guys.
Transfer is available to the D and F trains.
That's good.